What's the best season of Buffy?
Have you played golf with Tom Holland yet?
You got thrown off a roof?
I guess I'm supposed to say Freddie, right?
You should have said that.
Oh. Our show's getting canceled after one season. Kathryn, our show is definitely getting canceled.
All right, we don't...
Hi, I'm Sarah Michelle.
And I'm Kathryn Newton.
Welcome to my show, Kathryn.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting for you to come on this show. I'm very excited to have you here.
I've been waiting my whole life to be on your show.
Thank you. I've been waiting my whole life for my own show. So it's great to finally be here.
Gosh.
Would you like me to go first?
Sure.
This is why I'm really bad at this job.
Honors.
Okay, I heard you have a story about when you heard we were going to be working together.
I did. We had rehearsal with Samara, and they were still finalizing the cast and everything. And then, no one warned me. And then
Because apparently I should come with a warning.
You should come with a warning. And your picture was on the wall. And I was like, this is news. And they're like, oh yeah, we just got Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm like, you what? And I literally screamed and fell on the floor. But on the first day of filming, we were doing that fight scene with Sean. And I remember everyone was so excited that it was your first day. And we were all kind of like, get the good snacks. We gotta be really on it.
And then you found out that the snacks don't change when I arrive. No. It's a big disappointment.
There's
more candy corn.
It's the same kind of thing. There's apples and peanut butter. Maybe they brought out the Jiffy for you. I don't know.
I think I had the more organic, healthier one. I think that's what you got. I got the one with no palm oil.
Right. Okay, Sarah. The Ready or Not films take the classic childhood game of hide and seek to the next level. If your life depended on it, which deadly version of a childhood game do you think you could win?
I actually think I might have a leg up on hide and seek because I'm
so tiny.
And I could hide in places where you think a person wouldn't fit, so they wouldn't look there, and I would just stay there all night and not move, because that's the key, and then I'd probably win.
Yeah, you would win.
How about you?
I love a good ding-dong ditch, if that counts.
How do you can't win that game, babe.
If you don't get caught, you won.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, or leaving letters.
So you're the person I don't want to have in a hotel room.
No, but I was a really fun neighborhood kid. I think my neighbors all knew I was the one ding-dong ditching, but they let it happen. I love climbing trees and screaming in people's backswings.
Again, not a game you can win.
Clearly, I'm not very competitive. People think I am.
Oh, I know you're not.
Yeah, I'm really not. I'm like, can't we be friends? You can win. You can have it.
My favorite scene in the movie, as you know, there's a brilliant total eclipse of the heart needle drop in Ready or Not.
Yes.
What is your favorite on-screen needle drop?
I mean, I think that's the needle drop.
I think so too.
It's the perfect juxtaposition between what's happening to Faith, my character, and Grace. It's like the tone of the movie, and the reality is so funny. There's nothing more clever than the truth.
When I watched it in the theater the first time, I was like, can we rewind that? And they're like, we're in the theater, Sarah. I'm like, but I want to see it again.
Did they do it for you?
There was other people in the theater.
Yeah, you didn't want to stop the flow.
Yeah.
But definitely that.
Even though Sean said he was by himself when he watched it, I was actually in the theater.
How could he? How could he? You're so tiny.
You didn't notice
hiding.
me. You didn't notice me.
If you had to be handcuffed to a past co-star for 24 hours, who would you choose and why?
A past co-star.
You can't say the GOAT.
Okay, I can't say you.
No, I guess past, not Ready or Not.
Probably either Brendan Fraser or Lee Pace, just because I know that I would have the best time with them.
Lee Pace.
I would have the best time with them all day, and it wouldn't get I wouldn't even notice I was handcuffed because I would just have such a good time.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you have someone you'd want to be handcuffed to?
I
guess I'm supposed to say Freddie, right? Am I supposed to say that?
You should have said that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can say Freddie.
Okay, Freddie.
Okay,
never worked with him, but.
Okay. To the dismay of fans, the Society was canceled without a second season. Did you ever see a season 2 script? What actually happened to Allie and the rest of those kids?
I had not seen a season 2 script, but I did know what was going to happen, and I don't really want to tell you because
you never know what can get resurrected. You never know.
It might happen. Yeah, but it's still the number one thing I get stopped for.
Isn't it funny how the number one thing sometimes is things you don't? I was on this teen soap opera called Swan's Crossing.
Cool.
Before All My Children.
It sounds amazing.
We were both on, yeah. Mira Sorvino was on it.
Really?
Yeah. And I get asked about it all the time.
That's the one.
And I think 4 people saw it, but I guess the 4 people.
Was it a small amount of time you were on the show?
It was a very short run.
I think it's that. I think it's the Society had 1 season, and it's become this culty little thing. And the actors are really good on it, so I get it.
Who else was on it with you?
Toby Wallace, Olivia DeJonge, Gideon Adlon, Natasha Lubardizzo.
Okay, so yeah, it was a good cast.
Alex Fitzallen. It was a great cast.
It's a great cast.
Everyone's doing well. So it was meant to be canceled. Yeah. Thank you.
We need answers.
Yeah. I have some. I'll tell you later.
By the way, I'm really bad at my own show because I clearly did not do my research on my own questions, which is why I still don't have my show.
But you have a laugh track, right?
Yeah, I do have a laugh track. Everyone, laugh track.
Applause.
Also applause.
Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome to my show.
Oh, my turn. I'm not good at this either, see?
Our show's getting canceled after 1 season. Kathryn, our show is definitely getting canceled.
Okay, everyone has a favorite season of Buffy. In your opinion, what's the best season and why?
That's an interesting question. I don't know if I've ever
Is it the first season?
I think it's...
I always feel like the first is like so exciting.
No, the first we were still finding ourselves.
Interesting.
I think it's... See, this is where I get stuff wrong. I think it's the third season.
You better be careful.
Yeah, I know. I'm very I'm disappointed. See, the thing was, I was in all of the episodes, so they sometimes blend together a little bit. But I believe the third season was the last year of high school.
That's cool.
I think that was the season. Is that correct? I'm like looking to my producers. 3 really, I just thought was like the heart of the show. And that was like Buffy.
You found your groove.
That was Buffy and Faith. That was the end of high school. That was Angel leaving to move to LA. Like, I just think it really is sort of a beautiful encompassing of everything that the show was about. And I imagine Prom, which is one of my favorites, was that season. So I'm going to go with 3.
Okay. All right. You're up. See, this is why it's hard, right? You're expecting another question from me.
I was expecting another question, and I was definitely
That's what
paused.
we're used to. Yeah.
You starred in so many iconic film and TV series. What do people recognize you the most for?
The Society, I would say.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, Society, Supernatural, and then Big Little Lies, because everyone
Big Little
watched
Lies,
that.
yeah.
These movies just keep getting
I think it might be
bigger.
Ready or Not now.
It might be. The fandom might decide that. It's really the fans, you know. A project might do really well, but it's the fandom that, like, grabs you and holds you. Okay, outside of Buffy, which role do fans bring up the most to you when they meet you?
That's what's funny too. I mean, same answer. It's like I never know.
It was the soap opera, right?
I get that a lot. Like, you never know what someone's going to bring up, because sometimes they'll preface it with like, I know what you think I'm going to say.
You know I'm going to say
And then
Buffy.
I'll get like, All My Children.
Yeah.
I get a lot of Scooby-Doo.
Come on.
I get Cruel Intentions was my favorite movie.
For
a
sure.
lot.
For sure.
So it's kind of all over the...
It's all over.
All over the map. Mm-hmm. Since you are such an excellent golfer, have you played golf with Tom Holland yet? I assume he's a big golfer?
He's a really...
Okay.
I mean, I hear he's really good, you know, because I haven't played with him.
He's probably
yet.
scared to play with you, if he knows what's good for him.
I saw him hit a driver off the deck at a tournament, and I was like, all right, he knows ball. But no, we haven't played together yet. I think I gotta wait to do a movie with him, right?
This is one of those things where people think actors all know each other just because you're actors.
And we just don't.
And you
yeah.
don't, and because you have a similar hobby. But he also doesn't live in America.
No, he lives out here, and we have met, and you know, maybe one day it will happen. But the only time I really have time to play is when I'm working.
So it's just the people that you're working with.
Yeah, then I end up golfing with people I know. So let's look for a project, you know? Okay, we don't have many scenes together in this film. If we could work with each other again, what kind of project would it be, and who else would you cast in it?
Girl, I would do anything with you.
I would do anything with you too. I would do anything. So that answers the question.
I mean, look at this. Our next project is our new show. This great talk show that clearly is going to go one season. So if you'd like to guest, please come now, because it's not going to be on for very long.
We got to get Radio Silence to do it too.
Yeah.
The directors of Ready or Not. They would, you know, make something really great for us. So
I'm here for it. Okay, so both Samara and I have had iconic on-screen deaths in the Scream franchise. If you were going to get killed by Ghostface, how do you want to go?
Well, we got to get stabbed, right?
I mean, everyone gets stabbed.
You know,
but that's how do you want to get stabbed? Like, I got stabbed and thrown off a roof.
Whoa.
Sam got chased down the alley.
You got stabbed and thrown off a roof?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it went long.
It went long.
I got one of the more painful.
And people loved it, right?
It was a good one, yeah, because it was the first time since Buffy where I was on the other side, and so people were like, "We're not expecting it," and and that's where the infamous like piano scene, wherever in Scary Movie where they throw the piano and everything keeps going down the stairs. That's from Scream.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that the half the time when I do a horror film, I forget that that's part of it. Like, the death is a part of it. Like, on Abigail, my death scene, I explode like everyone else in the movie. But you just don't
Rose McGowan
think
had a great
about
one
it.
in the first Scream in the garage door.
Right.
That was epic.
And then you realize it, you read the script, and then you have to go to set and do it, and you're like, whoa, this is way more intense than I thought it was going to be. Because it's so quick on the paper. You know, it's like, oh, she's dead. Okay, there's a very important goat in Ready or Not 2.
Me, right?
Yeah. Aside from this film.
Oh, you meant actual goat.
No, there's a very important goat,
Okay.
the animal, in the movie. We know this.
I thought you meant me like greatest of all time.
Well, that's
what I
coming.
said. Okay.
Aside from this film, what is the GOAT sequel? Like the greatest of all time sequel?
Oh, Cars. I love Cars 2.
Cars 2 is great.
Cars 2 is really good.
It's so good.
Cars 2 is really good.
Oh, man. And it's tough to do a good sequel, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, Godfather?
No, well
Grease.
Godfather 2, they do say is
The best.
Is the best.
I
'cause
love it.
It actually beat the first one. Look, Grease 2 is also an epic classic.
Great.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I mean, we got Michelle Pfeiffer and Cool Rider, so
on.
it's,
Yeah.
you know. We got those.
Scream 2 as well.
Oh yeah, I'm in Scream 2. Scream 2 is really good. You should see that one.
Scream 2.
Yeah. Okay, this is your chance to ask me anything within reason. What would you like to know?
Well, I was going to say, what are we going to eat for lunch?
Oh, I do know.
Yeah.
We're going to have the pea soup, which is really good. It has like these
heard.
fresh peas. It's so good.
Okay.
The butter lettuce salad has this like
Yum.
mustard dressing is really good.
Okay.
You know there's going to be French fries.
Yeah, okay.
There's always French fries.
You got to get a side of fries.
Always side of fries.
It's just never
Chips.
enough. Chips. Excuse us.
Chips. And then, you know, if I can scrounge up some caviar, it'll be there.
Okay.
Because if there's you and I, there should be caviar.
I'm eating with you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the answer.
You still got one question.
Oh.
Oh, this is my chance to ask you anything.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
Kind of an open book to me. I'm not sure there's much about you. I don't know.
I know.
And I asked you my one off-topic question this morning that I can't talk about here, which was the only thing I still didn't know about you, but now I know that. So really, you guys should ask me about Kathryn Newton, because I know all there is to know.
Yeah,
And our show's been canceled.
so you'll never see this again. You're welcome. Please go see our movie. It's much better than this show.
Much, much better. What'll be funny is this show will actually get out there and they'll be like, you know, those two should have a talk show together.
They're gonna love it.